a 9-year-old and this week a 10-year-old that are both committed suicide. Like, why are they getting younger and younger? That's just...
Okay. We get asked this a lot, why people, and then, you know what, it's really funny, everyone's immediate response is social media. That's not to blame. And then everyone goes, oh, bullying, which the last 2 cases have been bullying. This is going to be very confronting, and it's hard, but our children are growing up faster because of technology. So they're going to be smarter than us. And they're going to continue to get smarter than us because they've got more information at their fingertips, which is causing them to grow up quicker. Beautiful thing, amazing thing. Social media is a great tool, and so is technology. And it's not going anywhere, and we need to embrace it. We cannot enable our kids and take it from them. And we need to be giving it to them and teaching them how to deal with it. What's happening is our kids are growing up faster. So what 9-year-olds are dealing with in terms of on the playground is probably what we dealt with, or I dealt with, or their parents dealt with when they were 12 or 13. So they had a few more years of practice of overcoming challenges and adversity. Now also the difference is, when we were at school, mum and dad were working harder, generally. They weren't around when we got home from school. We were either at home playing with friends or at after school care. And if something was happening on the playground, we had to learn how to deal with it ourselves. Mum and dad didn't have time to come into the principal's office, you know, every single day because we were getting bullied on the playground. They were teaching us, hey, you've got to go deal with it. I'm sorry, I have to work and I can't take the time off.
Yeah.
Now, suicide is higher in high socioeconomic schools because our parents have more time and resources to go in there and deal with these things. Instead of teaching our child, hey, go to the principal or go to the teacher and you report it. It's not my job.
Yeah. That's
number one. Then teaching them on how to overcome it and teaching them on how to overcome challenges. Now go back to our kids are growing up faster, but what's happening is because we're getting more time and resources and we're so worried about school shootings and disease and kidnapping and all these things, that remember the number 1 killer from 7 to 44 is suicide, not terrorism.
Yeah.
And I tell you, it's really funny. I was having a conversation today because of so the one bad thing about social media and the news and technology is it's giving us stories faster. So as parents, we're seeing the worst side of the world, so we're getting more scared for our children. So we go into protect mode, right? So then we protect them and we don't let their emotions come up. You know, we're more scared of terrorism now than people were scared of the war in World War I and II, and they were a lot worse.
Yeah, that's probably because information,
because we're seeing it.
Everything is delayed back then. Yeah.
Yeah, the likelihood of you dying in America from a terrorist attack, you're more likely, and this is statistically shown, to die from a coconut falling from a tree than to die from a terrorist attack. Yet we're more scared of that, so we're protecting our kids. Now what that's happening is, from a young age, because we're going into the protect mode, our kids grow up faster, but we're protecting more, so we're not making them emotionally independent till later. So their emotional ability to overcome challenges that they should be building from the age of 2 and 3, you know, teaching them to become emotionally independent, is actually less. So we're not bringing them up emotionally to match the challenges that they're dealing with. And until we do that, it's going to continue to rise for kids at a younger age as they continue to grow up faster because of the way the schooling and technology is. Until we can seriously start to do this, letting our kids fight for themselves and practice how to take a loss, because we lose more than we win. Engage in sports that have grand finals. You know, they just took away grand finals in AFL, which is really scary. Until we start to do that, it's going to continue to get worse because they are growing up so much faster, but we're not emotionally letting them, we're not letting their emotions match that. If you like this, please share it. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment any specific stories, anything you want us to give our opinion on through our experience. Thank you so much for watching. Much love.